Hi all. Now we are going to see another trigger scenario. The scenario is contact record should be created when account record is created, and the name of the first name, last name of the contact is account name only, and the contact should be associated with the account. This is a trigger scenario. I'll explain the question. Like whenever we create account record, at the same time contact should be created, and contacts first name and last name is same as account name, and contacts should be associated with the account. This is the trigger scenario. Now we are going to see how to write a trigger. To write a trigger, the path is first we have to go to the file, and then we go to the next and click on the Apex Trigger. Here we have to give the trigger name, and here we have to select the S object. Yeah, already I had created one of the trigger before insert. Now we are going to create a, yeah, I forgot one thing. Like while creating a trigger, we have to see 3 points, like on which object we are going to create a trigger. Here I am creating account record, then that trigger should be fired, and this process should be taken place. For that I am going with the account object, and here operation and event. Operation is, here I am inserting the account, means it's an insert operation, and event is, here I am going with the after. The reason is we have to associate the new contact which we are going to create, that should be associated with the account. For association it should have id. We get the id after creating the account. For that reason I am going with the after case. Yeah, here we have to give after insert. Yeah, here trigger dot is after, in the trigger dot is insert. Here we are in the after insert, right? In the after insert, trigger dot is after and trigger dot is insert will return true. In that case, the whatever the logic which is inside this if block will be executed. Now I'm going with the for loop. The reason is we have to bulkify the trigger. Bulkify means the trigger should work for a single record as well as a more than one record. For that reason I'm going with the bulkification. Yeah, for that I'm going with the for loop. Yeah, trigger dot new. A trigger dot new is a context variable, and whatever the records which are we are going to insert, those records will be in the trigger dot new. And this is the list, and from a list we are getting one value, and iterating over this list, and I'm getting this account. In that for loop, what is the logic should be executed, that we are going to write in this for loop. This logic will be executed for each of the account record. Contact, contact con, it's an instance of the contact. Yeah, con dot first name should be acc dot name. We are already told, like first name should be the name of the account, and last name is also same, and last name. Yeah, now we are going to associate this contact. For that, con dot account id is equal to acc dot id. Acc dot id has that account id. I am associated with the account id, contact and account or linking. Yeah, now here we can write a insert operation. sorry, insert DML, but this is not a best practice. I am storing this uh, contact into a list contact con list and new and list contact. Yeah, here we have a con list, it's in list, and I'm adding this is the add method to add any item to that list. We use add, and here we have to give the con. Here it will be added. Next one, yeah, here I have to do the insertion. Before insertion it should be checked like a null check. For that reason I am checking it has a value or not in the list. It's in one of the best practice. Insert, okay, insert con list, insert con list, yeah. Why it's showing like this? Yeah, forgot to semicolon. Sorry, yeah. Now trigger is saved. Now we are going to check it's working or not. Go to the account. Now I have to create a account. You can give any name, test one. I'm giving test one. Going to related tab, and here we are getting that contact record. Contact is created. uh, Here this trigger is working for single record, and you can check for the multiple records. You can check, this is like an homework, you can check. Thank you all.